You know, you should always take time for the classics, right? What is up, Scruffy fam? Joe here. Man, I am scruffy this morning. I went to the state fair with my wife last night to go watch a concert, and at that concert, we went to see Lindsey Sterling and Walk Off the Earth. Great concert. It was a lot of fun. We've been fans of Lindsey Sterling for a long time. My wife's been to a couple of her shows. We found out she was at the state fair here. We got tickets, got a babysitter, went out, but we didn't get home until really, really late. But one of the cool things is at her concert, she talked about how she was trained in the violin by doing the classics. And you know what? As a former violinist myself, yes, I played the violin a long, long time ago. I remember that. And so I thought, you know what? As a firearms enthusiast, there are some classics. And I have two classics that just are begging to be shot, that have been starved from range time as of late because I've got all the new fancy schmancy things. So today, we are going to take my Ruger M77 original tank safety, made in 1979, in 338 Win Mag, out to the range. We're taking the big boy out today. Needs to get zeroed. I put a Nikon Pro Staff 3x9 on it. We're gonna get it on at 25, zeroed at 50, and my Winchester Model 70 in 270 Winchester, the rifleman's rifle, in the cartridge or the caliber, that Jack O'Connor made famous in his writings. So today we're going to take both of those out to the range. We're going to shoot them. We're going to get them zeroed. We're doing maximum point blank range with both of these because they are both capped turrets. I think it's a 4x14 I've got on the 270 just to give me some more zoomies, but they're both capped turrets. Not going to be dialing for anything with these if I take them hunting. Really just going to hold center mass, pull trigger, go boom. I know both of them, if they are zeroed at 25 yards, their near zero is 25, far zero is 250-ish. Maximum point blank range for an 8-inch target is 300 yards. For a 6-inch target is 270 yards. So that's what we're working with today. We're going to get on at 25, get on at 50, and have some fun. So I'm going to get set up at the range. Looks like it's kind of busy today, but it is what it is. Let's go. All right, guys, we're set up at the range with the 338. Look at that big boy. Okay, so here is my Ruger M77 in 338 Win Mag. Okay, so I've already got it laser bore sighted. Now we are going to check and see how good that was. If you've never seen a 338 shot before, it's got some oomph. So we're gonna make sure we get a good cheek well, good shoulder set, crosshairs on. Here we go. Boom. Okay, so high. That's not too bad, actually. Okay. That's just. Okay. So one more. And we might be good at 25 when we get the 270. Nice. All right, so we're gonna just do. All right, guys, one more. Just really make sure we're on. All right. Okay, well. All right. We're going to call the 338 good, and let's get the 270. All right, guys, here's my Model 70 and 270. This is a 270 round. This is the Norma whitetail. So I got it laser bore sighted, 25. Get on here. Nice good cheek weld. Nice and ready, easy pull. Oh man, I love when that happens. That is beautiful. Okay, so our up down is perfect, and we're 1 inch. Too much. All right. That's always fun. It was just 1 inch left. So let's do another one. Get on there. Let the dust settle a little bit. And like that, we are done with the 270. All right, guys, we're gonna head to the 50-yard range. All right, guys, we're set up at the 50 yards, so the zeroing went really well. I'm actually very, very happy with that. So the 338, 3 shots, the 270, 2 shots. That's always good because these barrels heat up really fast, especially with my 270. It's a featherweight, so that barrel heats up really fast and takes a long time to cool down. So this barrel's already nice and cool. It's about 70 degrees today, super humid though. I'm already sweating like a champ. So I've got the zero target set up and I've got the deer target set up. Let's see how long it takes to get zeroed here at 50, and then we'll see if we can kill a deer target. So 338 Win Mag, 225 SSTs at 50 yards, going for 0. Round 1. Oop. Oop, oop. There we go. Okay. First one was high and just a little bit right. Getting close. All right. One more to verify. We'll let it cool off. Then we'll do the 270. Let the dust settle. There we go. All right. 338 is good to go. Let's bring the 270 up. All right, we got the 270 set up now. 338 did really good. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, let's see what we can do with the 270 here. So one thing with shooting these, there's just something about shooting a rifle that's got a wood stock on it. For me, those classics are just timeless. So, all right, let's get on here. They're 270. Good cheek weld. Oh, there we go. That's beautiful. Oh, that's really close. All right. That's what I like. All right. Well, look at that, guys. All right, I'd say the 270 is zeroed. So you know what? We're gonna go for that deer target. Let's have some fun now. I only shot 2 rounds out of the 270. Barrel's still not hot, so that's good. Let's okay, we've got 3 loaded up in here. What I'm gonna do is I've got a deer target down there that's got a quarter size for the heart. We're gonna shoot 3 rounds at that deer target and see just kind of how we do. Not really looking for grouping, looking for accuracy more than anything else. It's 3 rounds. Barrel's not hot at all, which is really nice. I think it being low 70s today is really humid though, guys. I am sweating like a champ. So we'll get the 3 shots out of this, then we'll bring the 338, do the 3 shots out of that, and see how we did. All right, man, this thing is smooth. I really, really like this rifle. This is a gorgeous rifle. Okay, let's get the 338 and let's see what happens. All right, guys, we got the 338 out now, so we're gonna load up 3 rounds with the 338. All right, we're going for that little deer target. Let's see what happens. All right, found the target. There we go. Well, guys, I think we've got 2 dead deers. Let's, I'm gonna run down, grab those targets. We'll check them out. All right, guys, so I'm home after being at the range. So the video I did at the range got corrupted, so I had to redo it here. I'll kind of show you guys what's going on. So the deer targets I was talking about were these. And as you can see here on the 338, that would be a dead deer. So did a .93. I measured it just to see. This is at 50 yards. So take it for what it is at 50 yards, but a .93. Which double lung shot, that close to the heart. The energy dump that a 338 Win Mag would have would be a dead deer. Okay, so that translates to almost, it's like almost a 2-inch group at 100 yards, which for a Magnum, that's what I'm gonna get. I'm sure I could get that a little bit smaller, more practice with it. We can get that tighter and tighter. And if I do get drawn for bear for next year, then I will practice a lot to get that smaller and smaller. And then here's our 270, .405, so that's between 3/4 and 1-inch group at 100 yards, which is exactly what you're looking for. Heart and lung, double lung, I mean, that's, you can't ask for anything better than that. So good range day today with both of those. It's always good to take the classics out. The Woodstock just feels good. The classic 270, the classic 338 Win Mag, take them out there. Just have a really great range day. You know, when you're shooting all these really light recoiling rifles and then you take one of these out, it's a reminder that there are more powerful rifles that people have been using for years that have been effective to do just about everything. So when I take a 6.5 Creedmoor or a 7.62 by 39 or a 243 and I'm shooting those and the recoil is non-existent compared to these, it's just kind of a reminder of there's so many different options and choices when it comes to what we pick to hunt with, that don't limit yourself on something and think that you only have to have one to do everything when there's so many different options that exist out there, and there's many affordable rifles to be able to get to do it. But today I was very happy to take out my Ruger M77 and 338 Win Mag and my Model 70 and 270 Winchester just to have a great day at the range shooting. So guys, thank you so much. If you like what you're seeing, like, subscribe, more stuff coming. We'll see you soon.